A UK financial watchdog says Britain is the world's greatest enabler of corporate tax avoidance. Neave reports now from London.
Taxes have been described as the price that we pay for civilization. We may not like them, but they're responsible for keeping our economies and our societies afloat, paying for roads, healthcare, education, defence, social security. The list goes on. All companies pay corporation tax on their annual profits. But according to a new report, an estimated $500 billion worth of taxes may be being deliberately avoided by some of the world's largest multinational companies. That's roughly the same as the economic output of Sweden, or 20 times the UN's humanitarian aid budget. Now, for the first time, an index of worst offenders has been published. The top 10's dominated by a British-controlled network of jurisdictions: the British Virgin Islands, Bermuda, the Cayman Islands and the island of Jersey. Also in the top 10 is the Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Singapore, the Bahamas and Hong Kong. According to the index, these 10 places are alone responsible for half of the world's corporate tax avoidance.
Big companies are free riding on the global economy and in many cases causing enormous damage through their free riding facilities. They're harming market quality. They might well also be harming the countries where they're operating by not enabling those countries to invest properly in educating their workers, training their workers, providing health services for their workers. So this is harmful activity.
Tax havens such as the Cayman Islands, a British overseas territory in the Caribbean, provide offshore banking services to wealthy foreign companies and individuals, allowing them to avoid paying tax in their countries of residence. And it's all largely legal. 100,000 companies are registered here, including British Petroleum and even Manchester United. For the past few years, the corporation tax rate here has been zero. But it's not for everyone. It requires wealth, money to invest and to pay for expensive advisors. The authors of the Corporate Tax Haven Index say this isn't a question of legality, but it is a question of fairness over a system where only the rich can afford to get even richer. Neave, Al Jazeera, London.